Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Daily Deck Profiles. Today we are moving on to the Zexal era of XYZs, and we're starting things off with a deck that has some normal monsters, and that's because it's Dino Rabbit. So, we got 3 Sabersaurus, and we're not playing in GOAT format. You'll see why we got so many vanillas in just a second, because we got 3 Sabersaurus as well as 3 Cabazools, and these are just level 4 dinosaurs. And I get the highest attack of that nature, so that's why we're running them. Then we got 3 Rescue Rabbit, and this is the main reason why we're running these guys, because we can banish the Rescue Rabbit, summon 2 of the same name from deck, which makes us make an XYZ, and Dinosaur just happens to be such a powerful type thanks to some of the XYZs in our extra deck, which you'll see. Next we got 3 Direct Rabbit. It's like Hydrogeddon, but it's got 100 more attack. This deck was built much with the idea of doing a mirror match in mind, because it was so common at the time that the highest placing Dino Rabbit decks were ones that prepared for the mirror match. Next we got a Thunder King Ryo for the stun, as well as the fact that it contributes itself to negate the summon of an XYZ monster, just gets rid of all the best things it could summon. We got 3 to work out of the Underworld. This deck really is, early Zexals, just whatever cards and make an XYZ instantly, We got a Sangan to go with it, and then we got a Spirit Reaper, and that's because this guy in defense mode cannot be killed by Lugia or Dalka, so it's actually really good in the mirror match. Moving on to the spells and traps, we got our big 3 of Heavy Reborn and Dark Hole, with 2 MSTs to help bring out more spell trap destruction. Got 2 Forbidden Lands to keep our guys safe, because this deck is very much keep your guys safe and keep your opponent from being able to set up. And we got 1 Book of Moon as well for general utility. Moving on to the traps, we got 3 copies of Fiendish Chain. Finally, this card sees the light of day. Such a good card. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Mirror Force, and 2 Dimensional Prison, because this is before this card got hit, and just as this card was coming back. We got 1 Compulsive Evacuation Device to Starlight Road to protect all our spell traps. 1 Macrocosmos just to sit there and be like, yeah, it's harder for you to play now. A Solemn Judgment and a Solemn Warning for additional defense. Moving on to the extra deck, we got the Dinosaur XYZs themselves. It is Evilzor Lagia and Evilzor Doka. Of course, they are dragons, but that's because the dinosaurs evolved into dragons. These are the main things that help you win just by stopping your opponent from trying to set up. We've got a Digesta Emerald because we can. A Giga Cowboy, a Photon Papilloperative, Maestroke, the Symphony Djinn, Abyss Dweller, number 50, Black Ship of Corn, number 39, Utopia, Levia, the Sea Dragon, number 30, Acid Golem of Destruction, Wind Up Zenmains, and 1 Stardust Dragon for the Starlight Road. Well, this has been part of a series called Daily Deck Profiles, where I'll be uploading a deck from a gauntlet of decks I made that range from 2005 all the way to 2014 of retro decks, both casual and competitive. So sub for spell and come back tomorrow if you want to see more, because you'll never know what I have in store for you.